Hello everybody, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to Prison Architect Going Green. I have decided that I'm not, in fact, going to spend money or cheat money out in order to get below a certain threshold. As a matter of fact, it's time to start working on the farming. But I'm not gonna be doing any of the grants just yet. Though I am gonna keep it as a guide. So I need to hire a farm worker from the staff. I need to build a correct functional vegetable allotment room, a fruit orchard room, and a farming field room. And have 5 crops of each type, of any type in each of the rooms. So that means that if I were to go to my farming field here, we'll select this and select this. The farming fields. Can house barley plants, wheat plants, and corn plants. So I will do barley. Doesn't work yet because the things aren't in yet. But does this work yet? Yes, indeed it does. Splendid. So, for the vegetable allotments, I can do carrot, potato, tomato, and cabbage. I'll do this, this. We'll do tomato. And, no, wait. Do this here, and then tomato here. And then we'll do, let's see, how large is this in total? 11. So, five tomato. Potato like this. And then cabbage. Like so. And carrots like so. Yeah, we are finding a lot of that drugs. I'm not gonna do anything with the fruit orchard just yet. But since I do need that, I am going to be planting that here instead. Now, I believe what I had in mind was something along the lines of this. I know I can't plant anything like that. Just to showcase that I can't plant it like this either. It doesn't work. Now I could have, if I did not have the path up there. But that's just something that I'm gonna have to accept. So we're still selecting the apple tree. And since I know that this is gonna be apple as well. Like so. Banana trees. It's the second type of trees. And there. Yeah. And then the peach tree is the third. Right here. Like so. And then orange. Like that. And we have a soon functioning fruit orchard. The vegetable allotments, again, we're gonna have one full of this, carrots, vegetable allotment here, including this, please. Potato. Potato. Tomato. As you can see, our money is already dwindling quite fast. And then cabbage is last, right here. And right here. Now, as I said, there are 3 types of farming field crops. The wheat plant, the barley plant, and the corn plant. Now, I accidentally got wheat first. Well, I wanted barley, but oh well. And corn. Right there. So technically, I now have a functioning field of all. We'll do a row of 3 of corn. Do a row of 3 of barley. And wheat will be 2. Like so. Now I do believe I added recycling bins. But I may not have. I didn't add them here yet. Yeah, that's true. There. There. And there. So I believe that was tomato. And otherwise we'll just make that tomato. It's a sad thing that I need this thing for how many hours left? 207. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm curious. Regime program. Aha. Okay. That was something I was curious. Ooh, we have already people passing the works of safety induction. Does that mean what's this? No resume time slot. I can't do carpentry apprenticeship just yet. Oh yeah, I also remember I'm going to dump that one and the chair, and then this, that, and that. I don't need this many, so I'm gonna replace them with carpentry tables. 1 each. Whoa. Hold it. Let's do a quick shakedown. I haven't done that at all yet. Six more prisoners coming in. I think I may need a few more workmen. I fired a couple, and now I'm gonna rehire a couple. Yeah, we found a lot of contraband, a lot of drinks. You see them constantly pop up. And to be honest, it's quite annoying. We already have a saw, some booze, needles, drink, and our first tunnel. How dare you? Look at all that. Intelligence, a foodie, you're the expert fighter. I think I may have missed an intake. I'm just gonna chance it. Sure. Okay, so those are gone. And there. Now it's that thing that I can't rotate the solar, the practice solar panels. But, yeah. Now, the logs are going to be sawed into these piles of wood. Then they will be transported over to the carpenter's table. And if I had a carpentry apprenticeship running and people would finish that, then we would see the result of beds being made. Now look at this, 28 drinks. If I was running the mutator called the good stuff, which is a form of dynamic reputation, I'm going to show that to you. Map setting, dynamic reputation, I've turned it off for this playthrough, of course. The chance that prisoners gain or lose reputation traits based on their experiences in the prison. So that makes it quite interesting. However, the good stuff is practically the same, but it specifies that it revolves around drugs and alcohol. So rather than losing reputation traits, it also just gains it. So with a lot of this extra booze getting produced, prisoners would start to create new reputation traits on the fly and on a constant basis, and the place would just end up running out of control. And that's why I'm running a minimum security only prison. Because this way it's more bearable, so to say. Right. Oh, that's definitely a tunnel. Correct. That is definitely a tunnel. Where are you coming from? Probably somewhere over here. I'm gonna do a toilet search on this cell block. Okay. Now that I've spent all of the money that I had, which is what I wanted to do, I see that I have a pretty high daily cash flow, but I don't want that for one specific reason. There is, namely, one grant called Government Bailout, and for some reason, I can't do it right now. But yeah, technically what you're supposed to do, or supposed to have, is the negative daily cash flow. As you can see, cash flow, which is this number, no more than 0. So it needs to be 0 or below that. But I guess that due to the power exports that I have going on, that it's in a positive right now. But it still somehow manages to tick it off. I need to have no more than $500 on hand, which is this number. I need to have 30 prisoners at least. And 10,000 bank loan. Once I activate this grant, I'm gonna get $50,000, which I then need to use to pay off my debts and make sure that I'm getting back into the daily positive cash flow. And after that, I'll get another 50,000. So, I'm gonna pay off my debt. And... oh. We found... holy... excuse me. Holy... excuse me. Okay. So yeah. What can you do to increase your daily cash flow? Apparently it still doesn't tick it off. Income higher than expenses means positive daily cash flow. What you can do is stop all of your programs. There. That's immediately 2,000 more. And 3,000 more. Done. I really don't understand this. Staff morale is 100. You could give your staff a pay cut. There you go. That worked. I'll take it. I'll take it. Staff are not paid enough. I think it was something around 15,000. There you go. Okay. So, little cheese here and there, but we've got that grant done. And so, I'm going back into the programs and starting everything from scratch. Works of safety, solar panel development. We'll do kitchen safety here and there. We'll do a foundation education here and there. We'll throw a farm work safety here and there. Now that we have farmers, spiritual guidance will be at the end of the day. For now, flower therapy. Will be at the end of the day. Behavioral therapy in the morning, with pharmaceutical now moved over to here, and then Alcoholics Anonymous over there. I will be removing these paroles. You may be thinking, yeah, but you're gonna remove a lot of possible income. I know, but I have my reasons. Because the next grant that I will do is inmate nutrition research. No, actually crack down on drugs, because you need to have at least 30 prisoners and find 10 illegal narcotics. Well, we just found 28 or even 30 drinks, which is illegal narcotics. So, clicky, and done. Tool cleanup. Remove the stolen supply of tools and weapons. Clicky. What I always do is a bang up. Excuse me. Forcing all of the prisoners back into their cells. And then a shakedown. I said a shakedown. So we've already found all of the weapons. And now it's just a matter of tools. And then we get more money. More money is fun. Okay. Logistics. We'll have 4 people work in each of the fields. Once we get there. Now these are gonna remain staff only. I don't want them to do anything with it yet. However, I am going to hire more farmers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll do 22. And then 3 for the break. Yeah, farmers are expensive. They cost you 1,000 to hire and 150 per day. Whereas your guards are 500 to hire a piece and then only 100 per day. So they are definitely more expensive. That has been placed in, that is good. Oh yeah, there was the light. I was looking for that. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Just for the aesthetics of it. Bin. I'll throw in 2 bins there. Perfect. Now the sad thing about having to cancel all of the programs is that all of the progress towards completing the programs has also been erased. Okay, so we didn't find all of the stolen tools and weapons, but yet apparently there are more weapons now. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm running out of power. And despite the fact that I just had a shakedown, and all of my prisoners have been in their cell the entire time, it still says that the amount of contraband is out of control. I honestly don't understand how that works. Staff morale is 100, so they should have found everything. Okay, so gonna end the shakedown, end the bang up, and we're done. Next is inmate nutrition research. I need to serve 2 days of a single meal, low quantity, low variety. So in your policy, you set it up to low and low for all. And then in your regime, just have 1 block of eat. Doesn't matter if it's 1 hour or 5. We started. And then after 2 days, what I'll be doing is removing this hour of eat here, then adding an hour of eat here, an hour of eat here, because I need 3 meals of high quantity, high variety. And then in my policy, I'm gonna change that to high and high. And then once that's done, I'm gonna get 15,000. So yeah. Anything else? Programs are all running. Solo panel development, 1 is doing that. Nobody's interested anymore in carpentry apprenticeship. Probably because that person was released. No one's doing flower therapy, no one's doing farm safety. It just happens. I guess the prisoners were a little pissed off. Yeah, no food, no recreation, none of their needs fulfilled, so that's normal. And tomorrow we'll get 7 more prisoners. And I still have how long left? 180 hours. Dang, that's a lot. What? Huh? How does that work? Oh, I guess I understand now. You don't need to have 100 batteries charged, but you can charge one battery basically 100 times, and it'll count towards green energy goal 9, I think. So that would mean that I wouldn't have to do the bonus video. I'm still gonna do that, but I guess I don't need it. And the reward for that is that all output of green energy sources will be doubled. With having 10 of each of the green energy production things, the negative effects of bad weather are halved and the positive effects are doubled. As for the other green energy goals, exporting 5,000, exporting 2,500, which was also, of course, the giving something back. So basically, you do these at the same time, or just let the green energy goal run first, and then just finish the grant the way that I did. It works the same way both ways. We just did a shakedown, and we already found more booze. I am definitely not happy with the unbalance or the imbalance of the Can I get you in here, please, really quick, Mr. Ranger? Boys, you wanted to be a confidential informant. Now, how do you recruit them? How do you find them? If a prisoner is in solitary, then he has a chance that he wants to become a confidential informant. If so, you go into your intelligence, your informants, and he'll have this yellow circle. You select him, experience, recruit informant. And now his name will pop up over here. Once I activate him, he's gonna go en route. He's going to go around the prison and talk to people about, like, hey, do you know any snitches or ex-law enforcements or any other reputations we might need to look out for? In this case, since I am using the all reputations revealed mutator, that is not important. That is not working. So the other thing that this guy will do is tell us where certain contraband will be. And as you can see, I'm back into negative daily cash flow because of the farmers. So he's gonna tell us about contraband, about reputations, but also in case of snitches and ex-law enforcement, if they have a target on their back. And if so, then we need to make sure that they are safe. And that's why I have them in permanent lockup. Like this. This guy. You are locked down permanent. Okay. Well, that guy has a target on his back. Now, if I didn't have a minimum security only prison, then that guy would be in danger. Yeah, we're about done with this episode. Next time we will finish the inmate nutrition research grant. I'll just keep on playing until that grant is done. We're gonna look into more of the farming stuff, namely the crop distribution, as I haven't said that yet. We'll get closer to me finally being able to get rid of this thing. And hopefully we'll see license plates being produced. Either way, I'm the one with many voices. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope now you understand how to get the government bailout grant, and know that apparently the positive daily cash flow from selling power does not take into account the positive daily cash flow or negative daily cash flow that is visible here. So now you know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you haven't done that. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.